Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about none other than WEN token itself. As far as the entire market is concerned, guys, today we have seen Bitcoin going back above $51,000 for the first time in over 2 years. So Bitcoin once again has hit a new yearly high, and the entire market is reacting to that. So we're in a full bull market effect as of now. But let's talk about WEN token because it has been absolutely exploding over the past few days, see what is next, and of course, what we could be expecting as we do go further into the month of February. So if we're looking at the price now, it's down to 3 zeros, currently sitting at 113, up 61.2% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up a staggering 50% in BTC comparative over the past 24 hours. Now, if we're looking at its market cap, it's currently sitting at $112.9 million, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $20 million. So, obviously I need to highlight that, the market cap is a little inaccurate. We're sitting right now even below the $100 million mark to be exact. The market cap is currently sitting at $81.8 million for WEN token, with the holders at 254.4K. So, of course, the holder amount is quite large, and that should not be a surprise to any one of you because this was airdropped to people, that used Jupiter and, the Solana chain. So, that should not be coming as a surprise to anyone at this point. But let's take a look at the price because, the price has been absolutely exploding over the past few days. And not only that, with this Bitcoin push that we have seen, it has gotten even more steam. So, the market is looking insanely bullish, but let's talk about WEN token. So before I get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. So we're going to start off with Bitcoin dominance. You guys can see Bitcoin dominance has, pushed towards the upside, 54.1%. Again, are we surprised? No, obviously, because we are seeing Bitcoin making an absolutely crazy bounce. You can see this for yourself. Bitcoin retesting the exact level that I've been speaking about. We're up very, very close to $52,000, and that is that next key resistance for Bitcoin. And as of now, it seems like Bitcoin wants to retest that. This is insane. This is absolutely insane, and this should show you the power of these big institutions. And I think we haven't even seen what we're going to see in Q3 and Q4 of this year for the price of Bitcoin. But if you're looking at it, Bitcoin is pushing up to $52,000. We're very close to 23.6 Fibonacci retracement levels. So before the Bitcoin happening as well, we're already above 50,000, which is extremely, extremely bullish. But with that said, let's talk about WEN token now. So at this point, I'm sure everyone knows that, this is one of the projects that has been absolutely killing it. And, this project at the end of the day is a meme coin. And, it is gaining a lot of traction right now. A lot of people are excited, which is causing it to be trending. Literally, guys, this is trending right now as we speak on Twitter. This meme coin is trending. So obviously, the overall momentum is on its side right now, especially from the February 10th, which was just literally 4 days back. If you were picking up some WEN token at that point, you are up right now 185%. Again, a quick reminder, this is a perfect example of high risk, high reward. Meme coins have extremely high risk at the end of the day. And, this did make its way towards the downside quite fast. But again, I did highlight the reasons as to why that was the case in my other updates. Because, guys, let's face it, we saw massive amounts of money flowing in, around $10 to $20 million, which caused the price to spike up and obviously caused FOMO. We almost hit $200 million market cap. But since then, a massive retracement. Some of these whales did end up taking profits, which of course is going to cause a snowball effect. But we are pretty much up 200% over the past 4 days. You guys heard that correct, guys. We're talking about the last 4 days alone. WEN token is up 200%. 100%. So of course, the exact resistance I spoke about yesterday to you guys, that exact same resistance we did retest. So when we initially retested it as we were breaking towards the upside, of course that did come as a level of resistance, so we saw a little bit of a minor pullback, but it didn't make its way back up to of course the 1230 zone, with and ease, to be honest. It wasn't really hard for it to do that. But again, it's a small cap coin. Even now, it's not a large cap coin. It's not even considered a mid cap coin, in my opinion, right now in the markets we're in, especially the market we're in currently. Obviously, if we were in quarter 2 or quarter 1 of last year in the bear market, then you could argue that this could be considered $100 million, could be considered a mid-cap coin. Even then, I think it's not the case. But right now you could still see how fast these coins can pump with the volume on their side, and of course FOMO coming in, and we are seeing FOMO right now. So what you're seeing happening is, of course, a little bit of a pullback after this significant rally, guys. Literally since yesterday, we can just take a look at this. Since yesterday, if you picked up one token, this thing ran up another additional 80%. You cannot make these things up with these meme coins. It ran up an additional 80%. So could this, now hear me out, could this momentum that we're seeing happening with one token, attract more big centralized exchanges? Only time is going to tell, right? Of course. But maybe, Coinbase, I don't think so. I'm going to be quite frank with you guys. Even though it has a lot of momentum, Coinbase is very picky, as well as Binance. But this can attract more bigger exchanges. There's so many ones that have not yet listed it, so we could see that happening, which could cause more FOMO. Potentially reaching all-time highs. So excitement is definitely in the air. If you're looking at some competitors to this, let's look at Myro. I think it's already above Myro's market cap. Yeah, it's already above Myro's market cap, almost actually. And also WIF token, that's another competitor of it's 47 cents, guys. This is mind-boggling, to say the least. But you guys can see this for yourself. Its market cap is $468.3 million, and I'm curious to see how many holders this has. So it has 44,479 holders. So if you're looking at just based off of holder count, we have way more holders on one token. So you cannot deny the fact that it's not a possibility that we could see when token reaching these heights, especially with the momentum that it has on its side. So of course we're going to take it one step at a time. Obviously, if you were one of the people that were picking up some one token around the dip, and you're up 200%, guess what? Locking in profits does not hurt. I will not be sick of saying that. I'm going to continuously remind you guys, lock-in profits does not hurt. You never want to get greedy at the end of the day, because now let me tell you one thing. You might be looking at your profits and be like, oh, you know what? It's going to go to all-time highs, and I'm okay. I'm going to hold since then. But do we really have control over the people that were accumulating around here to not sell? Absolutely not. You don't have any control over that. So I hope people start understanding that. But overall, it's looking good for a meme coin. Momentum is definitely on its side. I do see more upside because, of course, the hype factor, the FOMO factor is in full effect right now. And of course, SPL tokens are absolutely exploding, but only time is going to tell. At the end of the day, this is a meme coin. You need to treat it as a meme coin. But, we are being supported by the previous resistance right now, which is great to see. If it's able to bounce back and forth here, I do expect that the next main resistance that we could be looking at would be at the 1401 zone. So that is it for today's update. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.